Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is MD Saiful Islam, an assistant teacher of our local high school of Nogan district of Bangladesh and founder of Saiful English Academy and Raisa English Coaching Home, as well as video creator of YouTube channel. And you are most welcome in my Saiful English Academy again channels. Hope that you are very fine and you are connected with me as well as you watched my previous classes beautifully, and with the reference of my previous classes, today's class I have been present in front of you with the newest mentioned class named possessive pronoun versus possessive adjective, class number 8. So, my dear learners, now let's take a look at the board and try to understand. But before starting today's class, I want to declare my today's class topic of today's class, my dear learners. At first, I'm trying to show you about definition of possessive pronoun and possessive adjective with various kinds of examples. Okay, my dear learners. Next, secondly, I'm trying to show you about similarity and dissimilarity between possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. Thirdly, my dear learners, I'm trying to show you about a chart of them, and finally, I'm trying to show you about clarification with some examples. That means various kinds of example of possessive pronoun and possessive adjective with various kinds of sentences. Okay, my dear learners. And now let's take a look at the board and try to understand. My dear learners, at first I'm trying to show you about definition of both possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. So, my dear learners, try to note instantly in your exercise box. Definition of possessive pronoun. Okay, my dear learners, I know that, my dear learners, you'll be able to reply my questions what the definition of possessive pronoun, but I want to share something with you, my dear learners. We may write the definition of possessive pronoun in this way, my dear learners. Um, Possessive pronoun is a pronoun that is used to show the position or relationship of a thing in a sentence. Okay, my dear learners, if we want to define the definition of possessive pronoun, we can say that, my dear learners, possessive pronoun is a pronoun that is used to show the position or relationship of a thing in a sentence. Hope that you have understood clearly. Now I'm trying to give some examples of possessive pronoun. My dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs, its, etc. My dear learners, of the true, you have understood clearly. If you notice the various kinds of sentence, if you saw mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs, its, etc., such kinds of words, if you notice in the midst of any kinds of sentence, you may call it such kinds of such categories of word, of course, possessive pronoun, because Such kinds of word used in a sentence is used to show the position or relationship of a thing in a sentence. Hope that you have understood clearly. My dear learners, now I'm trying to show you about definition of possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. Adjective. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. If we want to define the definition of possessive adjective, we can say that, my dear learners, a possessive adjective is an adjective that modifies a noun. Modify a noun by identifying who has position or relationship of a thing in a sentence. Okay, my dear, let's observe that you have understood clearly. If we want to define the definition of a possessive adjective, we can say that, my dear learners, a possessive adjective is an adjective that modifies a noun by identifying who has position or relationship of a thing in a sentence. That you have understood clearly. Now I'm trying to give some examples of possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. So, the dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Mine, our, your, his, her, their, its, etc. Okay, my dear learners, if you notice such kinds of words in a sentence, in the midst of a sentence, you can gauge or consider such kinds of words of possessive adjective, because such kinds of words indicate the position or relationship of a thing in a sentence. Okay, my dear learners, of the you have understood clearly. My dear learners, now I'm trying to show you about similarity between them. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand similarity between them. Okay, my dear learners, we may write that in this OIM. Both possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. Adjective indicates the position or relationship of a thing in a sentence. Okay, my dear learners, if you told me about a similarity between them, I want to suggest to you, my dear learners, both a possessive pronoun and possessive adjective indicates the position or relationship of a thing in a sentence. That you have understood clearly. Now, my dear learners, I'm trying to show you about this similarity. This similarity between them. Okay, my dear learners, you'll have to mind that, my dear learners. Number one, the similarity of between the number one, um, possessive pronoun is used instead of a noun, of a noun, but a possessive adjective is used for modifying a noun or a pronoun. Okay, my dear learners. And number two, dissimilarity of between them, my dear learners. Dissimilarity, dissimilarity um, between them. Possessive pronoun, possessive pronoun indicates the position or relationship of a thing only, but um, possessive adjective not only not only indicates the position or relationship of a thing, but also modifies a noun or a pronoun. Okay, my dear learners, dissimilarity number one, my dear learners, a possessive pronoun is used instead of a noun, but a possessive adjective is used for modifying a noun or a pronoun. Okay, my dear learners, number two, a possessive pronoun indicates the position or relationship of a thing only, but a possessive adjective not only indicates the position or relationship of a thing, but also modifies a noun or a pronoun. Number three, noun. Noun is never used after a possessive pronoun, but a noun is always used after a possessive adjective. Okay, my listeners, of the Torah you have understood clearly. If we analyze about the dissimilarity between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun, we can see such kinds of three categories of dissimilarity between them. Number one, a possessive pronoun is used instead of a noun, but possessive adjective is used for modifying a noun or a pronoun. Okay, my listeners. Number two, Dissimility number two, my dear learners. A possessive pronoun indicates the position or relationship of a thing only, but position adjective not only indicates the position or relationship of a thing, but also modifies a noun or a pronoun. Number three, my dear learners, noun is never used after a possessive pronoun, but a noun is always used after a possessive adjective that you have understood clearly. My dear learners, now I'm trying to show you about a chart of them. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. A chart of them. My dear learners, we will write down subject, pronoun, pronoun, possessive, adjective, adjective, next, possessive, pronoun. Okay, my dear learners, I'm going to write down in this way. Subject I. Possessive adjective of I, of course, my dear learners, mine. Next, mine. Okay, my dear learners, subject pronoun I, possessive adjective our, possessive pronoun ours. Subject pronoun you, your, yours. He, his, his. She, her, hers. Subject pronoun they, their, theirs. Subject pronoun each, possessive adjective its, its. Suppose another name, subject pronoun Raisa, and possessive adjective of any kinds of name, Rai, rices, Rai. Yes. Okay, my dear, let's you may mind and try to save in your memory. Subject pronoun. If you consider subject pronoun I, the possessive adjective of I, of course, my, and possessive pronoun of subjective pronoun I, mine. Okay, my dear, let's and you'll have to mind and you'll have to save in your memory in this way. I, my, mine. We, our, ours. We, our, ours. You, your, yours. You, your, yours. He, his, she, her, hers, they, their, theirs, they, their, theirs, its, rices. Okay, my dear learners, of that you have understood clearly, my dear learners. Now I'm trying to give you some example of for clarification between them. Okay, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. This shirt is mine. Next, this is my shirt. Okay, my dear learners, next that book is yours. Next, that is your book. Okay, my dear learners, next example. These cows are ours. These are our couch. Next example, my dear learners. Those goats are theirs. Next, those are their goats. Okay, maintenance. I have written four example in about for clarification about possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. First example, my dear learners, this shirt is mine. Underline mine, and next example, mine. Okay, my dear, if you are told about what categories of parts of is mine and my, I know that my dear learners, you will be able to reply my questions, but I want to add something here, my dear learners. I mean, I can say that my dear learners, mine, of course, possessive pronoun, because mine in this sentence might indicates the ownership of a thing. Similarly, I can say that my dear learners, my in this sentence used my, of course, possessive adjective, because in this sentence, my dear learners, my also indicates the position or ownership of a thing, but my is used before a noun. Not only indicates the position or relationship of a thing, but it modifies a noun shirt. Modifies a noun shirt. Of course, you know, I know that you have understood clearly. Okay, my dear learners, next example. That book is yours. Underline yours, and that is your book. Okay, my dear learners. If you are told about what categories of parts of is this two categories of word, you'll be able to reply my questions. But I want to add something here, my dear learners. In this sentence, yours, of course, indicates the position of a thing, but your indicates the position of a thing, but as well as modifies a noun book. Modifies a noun book. That you have understood clearly. Example number 3. These cows are ours. These are our cows. In this sentence, ours, of course, are possessive pronoun, because in this sentence, ours indicates the position or relationship of a thing, but ours, of course, possessive adjective, because in this sentence, ours not only indicates the position or relationship of a thing, but also modifies a noun. Modifies a noun. In this sense, I can say that, my dear learners, our, of course, possessive adjective, but ours, of course, possessive pronoun. Okay, my dear learners, of the you have understood clearly. Last example, my dear learners, I have written in the board. Those birds are theirs. Yes, and next, those are their gods. My dear learners, I can say that, my dear learners, this, of course, possessive pronoun. But there in this sentence, possessive adjective. I can say that, my dear learners, there's, of course, a possessive pronoun, because in this sentence, this indicates the position or relationship of a thing, but there indicates the position of a thing, as well as modifies a noun. Modifies a noun. In this sense, I can say that, my dear learners, there's, of course, a possessive pronoun and There, of course, possessive adjective of that you have to understood clearly. My dear learners, I don't want to learn into this class, but before finishing today's class, I want to share something with you, my dear learners. Of course, you know that, my dear learners, I'm a new teacher or new teacher in YouTube channel. Though I'm Bangladeshi by birth, but I'm trying to use English conversation at the time of my making various categories of video classes. So, my dear learners, if you notice any faults or mistakes in the midst of my video class, please excuse me and pray to Allah for me so that I can serve you, I can help you, I can comfort you in this way through my video classes throughout my life. So, my dear learners, now but today come to show again with a new words and through our new class. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.